Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 3 Portable. Last time we left off on maybe fighting the boss fight for this portion of the block. It might also be a mini-boss fight. That's certainly looking more like an actual boss fight, though. Although he has been a regular enemy in Persona 4, but he's also been a mini-boss-esque in Persona 4, so there is that. I don't know what your weakness would be in this one. You look like the ones that were in heaven, and that's actually scary if you're like heaven level. But we'll see how this goes. Probably should have set this up better.
This shadow is an emperor. It must be watching over this area.
Okay, so it is like the boss of this block. Great. Hey, Fuka, I don't suppose you want to, go ahead and analyze this nerd.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Dude. Alright, well, we can lower his defense at the very least. Our guy is relatively tanky, though he is weak to both instant kills, which is extremely scary. Though you don't really feel like an instant killer like that, so... I highly doubt I can charm somebody. Oh, boss. Like, I just don't see it happening.
Such persistent.
Thanks, Fuka. Like, that just, that really gave me so much info. Holy, like, what would I have done without you? Well, we can test out electricity now, at the very least. We know ice is meh, we know electricity is meh. How about wind? I mean, we still have defense down on them, which, okay, definitely don't win. Thanks, you guys. Alright, then. Go ahead and switch the Hua here. And try out medium fire on him. Sure, why not? She still has access to defense now. I mean, hard to argue with them. Oh my. Okay, well, not so.
Oh no! Yukari-chan!
Bruh. Do I even need to say it? Like, you already know. You already know.
Here!
What is my luck in this game and get an instant kill? Like, you can't be serious. We could just play like full debuffer, lower his defense and his attack. Of course, it doesn't matter if he just, instant kills, maybe because he feels like it, because that's really cool. So we tried every element outside of Light and Dark, and something tells me neither of those are going to be particularly good against him. So we'll go ahead and just keep doing damage. Stop it. Bro, what is light? What do you mean you've landed that every time? It's regular Hava. It's not even like, bruh. This freaking boss fight already, bro. Like, what is going on here?
Couldn't finish it off.
Your defense is reverted now. My defense is reverted because I had the auto from our first Persona, so that's why I didn't take as much damage. Well, I haven't taken any damage on my main yet, but yeah. Okay, we can't re-up his defense down when he already has it, so he can't stack debuffs like that, which is kind of weird. But I suppose it is a older version of the game, so I can see that being the thing. Yukari can't do anything outside of basic attacks, which is pretty pathetic, and has been in basically all of the boss fights. It's like they specifically were like, here, if you're gonna use Yukari, she can only be a healer for the most part, which is kind of lame. It would have been nice to be able to have her actually do damage, but here we are. We could Sonic Punch, but I'm pretty sure, even as sad as it is, I'm pretty sure Rocky Eagle's magic is still better than his basics.
Finish it off.
We can lower his defense again, so everybody can put in work on him. We're being tactical for once. Wait, a mind charge. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. A mind charge, you say? Oh, jeez. Can I blow him up? His defense is down. Can I blow him up, though? What is he even gonna mind charge? Like, he does, huh? Like, what are you gonna, you have yet to use an actual magic move that does magical damage. That isn't like a straight up instant kill. Good thing we switched off of our own persona that was weak to instant kills, huh? Decreases attack. I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter because it's mind charge, although I suppose we could, and then it would lower mind charge's damage because it is doing double damage, with the damage lower to begin with.
I couldn't finish it off.
Should we block with our main character? We probably should. It is mind charge after all. You know, we'll go ahead and do that. And your attack. Okay. Alright, well, you know, that's honestly pretty alright. I don't know if that means the death for this guy, but he's certainly not in a good spot. Especially when it rolls around to my main character's turn again. Man's gonna be in for a world of hurt. His defense is still down at the moment. Was our magic still better? I guess we could try and Sonic Punch him. Why not? Because Akihiko's got all the HP. Alright, well, this is why you don't do that. Yeah, that's why I was doing that, to show you guys why you don't use physical attacks on this guy. Definitely not go here. Oh, what was that, level? Is that level 3 wind? That was actually level 3 wind, wasn't it? That's pretty gross. Be gone, dog. Alright, well, you know, as it turns out, if you don't go into a boss fight tired, your life becomes a lot easier. Probably should have switched off of Hua to not give her all that XP, considering she's almost maxed out. But I wouldn't have gotten all the extra damage I need from her then, so there is that. One more level for you to get the medium here. Really? You're the only one that leveled up from that? Great. Okay, then. Alright, so that's another boss fight. You know, I thought it was going to be a little more climactic than that, but here we are. Megiddo gems. So my, oh my. Is it Megiddo time? Is it that time already? For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in the area. Okay, then. Presumably, we should be reaching the top of Block 2 soon enough here.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
I really don't need Hua to get any more levels. Like, I'm still going to use her for boss killers, as was all she's clearly put in work. But she is potential fodder for later on. For the time being, though, not so much. We did get shocked at the very least. And we can go ahead and knock down the Cupid dude with this guy, not outright kill him. Oh yeah, now he did.
Senpai defeated an enemy. Now's your chance. Obey my command.
Surely there can't be that many more floors above the quote-unquote awesome block. So we should be fine using SP the way that we are. Another siren song. Again, who cares? I'm grabbing it.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
I guess I just switched off with my fire usually, but that doesn't mean we don't do decent damage with our electric attacks. Although Masiru, not doing too much here.
Failed to finish it off. Yes, Senpai! The enemy's off balance!
Boy, Yukari can actually do something for once. That At least she's doing like halfway decent damage when she can do it. It's just her ability to do so generally tends to be pretty juicy.
Last one.
Surprisingly, that didn't make him dizzy. Are you kidding me?
Only 1 enemy left!
Give me that. Probably don't even need Labia's costumes with our HP as we are right now, but you know, I'd rather not get trolled. This area doesn't have many enemies either. Probably because we're getting closer to the end of the block, would be my guess.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Now this is the enemy group that we want right
Keep
there.
it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at 'em.
Finally starting to use our slightly higher tier of echelons here. Not that much, but you know, a little better than what we were working with. I guess I can go ahead and grab Principality back. Or did I not use Principality? No, I did. Okay. I forget. No, we kept 14 though, right? I was like, did I fuse it? No, we still have her. I forget how many we can hold. Was it 10? Well, we should be able to hold one more then. If it is 10, which it should be. 9 would be like a weird one for them to leave it off on.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Hey, whoa, hey, don't do it. I like how the hardest part of that boss fight was just, you know, not getting Hama to death. You know, that's my favorite part of the boss fights, is just dodge the insta-kill for him. You know, easy, I know. And I should have just used medium ice there.
2 enemies left.
It'll still work out, alright, but it would have been more SP effective.
Hiko Senpai can't move. He's frozen.
Well, not frozen anymore. Kind of ironic that as soon as I removed his frost cap, he gets frozen, of course. The irony, he continues to develop. I spam Medea way too much right there, but that's okay, because I don't think we have that many floors left until we get to the next full moon set. And of course I don't have ice on me right now. Well, actually we do now that we have high pixie. It's not AoE, but we do have it. Ow, can you not?
They won't give up. There are 3 enemies left. I summon thee.
Is Mitsuru really slow? She always feels so slow to me right now. She might be slow.
This appears to be
71 XP, sure. Man, all these, you know, the floors used to be so big, and then, like, at some point, they're kind of just like, forget it, and then give you, like, these really short floors, at least by comparison. You sure you're not tired? Please don't push yourself too hard. Food good, please. Well, if we're gonna have to fight him, because he's gonna re-at me when I run around him, may as well get the first strike on him, right? The Cupid surely don't have that much HP. We did get frozen on the tiger there, so we should be able to just freely go ahead and just wail it.
Okay.
38 XP. Don't really expect much from only 2 enemies, and much less the tiger and the Cupid, but that's something. This was the group I was hoping not to run into, and yet here we are. It just had to be good against ice, didn't it? At least we did get a crit there. Great train continues. Unfortunately,
only 2 remain.
oh, really? He lived with what, like 1 HP? Yukari got charmed, but we'll kill him way before he gets the chance. Well, we actually have room for Lamia now, so... Or, no, you're not... Why do I keep thinking it's Lamia? Lamia's the more snake-esque lady. This rage? sure. Look how small this floor is, and they call this a floor. Like, you serious? Like, I guess they really just wanted to up the floor count just a little bit here. There aren't many enemies there either. You know, you said that like 3 different times now, Fuku. Alright, stairs immediately. Yeah, sure. Well, he's not gonna let me leave now that he's looked at me, so. Oh, well, you guys could have lived. You guys did this one to yourselves. Like, you only got yourselves to blame at this point.
The enemy's off balance.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Alright, I mean, we knew the weapon wasn't gonna be good. It's a rank 1 weapon, right? But better than nothing, I guess. Free money. I'm really looking forward to this group. Thankfully, we can at least bully one set, and it does neutral to the other. What do you mean you don't?
2 enemies left.
Only 2
Tanky
remaining.
Tigers, man. We didn't get the charm on it either. There should be enough to clear out one. What? This tiger's on crack or something. What do you mean you dodged 2 times? Get out of here. That was a really good amount of experience for whatever reason. I guess the tables are just worth that much more experience. They are kind of annoying to deal with. Who can get in closer to learning Third Eye? That'll be nice to have, so that way I can just get immediate notice of weaknesses and whatnot. Again, another just really short floor here. I don't mind it every now and again, but like 5 of them in a row? Like, bruh. It's a dead end. Good job. Please come back to the entrance. Old document 3. Well, now let's see what our old document here has to say. They built a research facility here. They want me to join the team, but I have a bad feeling. Ah, well, surely that can only mean good news for us. Yeah, gotta wait for the full moon, nerd. There's not even a point to healing, because we'll just get auto-healed as we run out. Is there anybody we want to fuse right now? Naga, we can make Titan out of Hypixie. Titan was good for us in Persona 4, like, not even mad at that. Good physical damage. Strong against dark insta-kill, who cares? Weak against fire, not fantastic. It's pretty much the only one we can make. Infusa? Oh my! Like, they really just like threw that right out there, huh? Oh, you get growth 1 too? You know, we can consider making you for sure. Just, you know, like after we get the gemstone off that one guy. This sexy dance really charms all foes. I'm sure it does. Oh, and you have charm boost and more charm. And AoE win and poison because reasons. Strong against. I mean, honestly, you're weak to physical, which is not fantastic, but strong against 3 elements. I mean, that's not bad. Although it would take my high pixie that I just made, which I'd kind of rather not. Can Bareth make anything better? No, Bareth kind of just at that lower tier of peoples. Understandable. I mean, he is the only one that allows us to make Leanne. Sexy dance, of course. She is just full on healing unless I give her something. She doesn't have big weaknesses and strong against electric, so I mean, that's certainly something there. But yeah, not exactly great. We can make Principality, even though we have Principality. Alright, so really we gotta get rid of Meredith and our chariot person here, because they are really not doing too much for us in the regard of making better personas. Although they still give me coverage for social links, so there is that. Shiza, Power, Titan, Legion, I guess we really wanted to, but I'm not really sold on the full personas, considering they're generally, I wouldn't say weak, but they always tend to be weaker due to the fact that the Fool Arcana always ranks up extremely slow due to being more or less story locked. I've seen you retrieve the third old document before the deadline. Well done. Of course it was written by a human, but who? I'm sure you'll find the answer higher in the tower. Sounds pretty sus, Elizabeth. Kinda sounds like you know what's going on here. Obtained 50,000 monies. Great! Because that's what I needed more of, was money, am I right? Could make you, but we don't want to make you just yet. Sugar key. Alright, so that lets me make another persona. The question is it actually good or not? Alright, we can go ahead and save after that, at the very least. And we'll continue on our way. Everybody's gonna be tired after that, fair enough. There is no school today. Great. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Well, that's just great. Today's Sunday, so it should be Tanaka. Hey. What you got for me this time? Perfume, a perfect gift to capture a woman's heart. We'll throw in 3 emeralds as well. Well, I mean, I had the money for it, so why would I not take it just to take it? See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Okay. Kind of interesting that they told me about the emeralds this time, but then they don't want to tell me about the item from next time. I could just sleep in, honestly. It's not even the worst idea. Because then I'll be all cheerful and whatever for the next day. Maybe we could just go to the bathroom and, you know, maybe we can just rid ourselves of this. We never did check the recording from the last full moon, did we? Did it say there was no new recordings? No new recordings? Well, okay then. Yeah, kind of sus that there isn't new recordings, but sure. Alright, let's see if going to the bathroom can change our lives, you know? It's gotten us in great condition before. At one point in time. You don't feel so good. Alright, well. Well, if the bathroom can't fix it, nothing can, am I right? Everybody just chilling inside? Okay. Buka wasn't supposed to come here until Sunday afternoon, but she really wanted to join us. Yeah, you said that before. And you told that to us before as well. Buka. Finally moved all my things in and installed my old stuff, but once I had it all in my room, I felt revitalized. I'm still struggling a bit with the layout, though. I didn't say anything about the other two. Next episode of Featherman R, the Priestess Revival. It's bad times when the Fiend returns. And now the news. Everybody chilling in their rooms, or what's going on? Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. Okay then. Yukari, you happen to be in your room. She doesn't seem to be in her room either. So it's either go to sleep or go and hang out with people. I guess I would rather hang out with people now, so that way at night I can just go to sleep or whatever. That's probably worth it. Go outside, hang out with the hermit. What is our social links looking like? Magician, max, naturally. Student council at 5. Old couple is 3. Swim team's 1. Treasurer's 2. Hermit's 2. Girl at the shrine is 4. Mysterious boy, I don't think we can even upgrade that one right now. Bebe's just chilling. Gourmet King might be out there right now. I don't really have moon personas like that, is the thing. Neither temperance. Death we had a little bit of, but we can't actively rank that up as far as I'm aware. Hanged we don't really have like that. Justice, there's some. Chariot, we have like one. Here on a little bit. Emperor, we do have some Emperor. Though I doubt I can actually access that guy at the moment. Maybe we just do Hermit? Do I have a Hermit persona? Maybe we should do it according to our personas. You know, that makes sense. Chariot, Death, Hierophant, Fortune, Lover's Priestess, Justice, Hermit. We do have a Hermit. Alright, well, you know what? Let's hang out with Hermit. Sure, why not? Back to our room we go. It is a Sunday after all. Of course, play the MMORPG. What else would we do on a Sunday? Inside the hospital, Maya's in the room. Hi, I was waiting for you. So, I'm drunk. Oh, really? Are you an adult? Oh, really? Oh, really? Y'all, really? Save me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job. No time to party. Alright, that was only a rank 2. I feel like saying, are you an adult would be like, well, we're only like rank 2 or rank 3 into the conversation, so it probably wouldn't have been the greatest. Then again, that was only a rank 2, so. 3 beers and counting. 11, will you hold my hair back? Oh my, calm down. Rawr, I have to work from home this weekend. Home? Never mind. Don't worry, I'm on a break, you know? Rabbitsar is dancing, and the Avatar sat down. It didn't used to be like this. I never had to work weekends, but lately I can't get motivated to get any work done at work. So you don't like your job, you could just be tired. You could just be tired. That's what the beer's for, duh, but it's always worked before. It's been 8 years, though. Maybe I'm just getting old. Oof. Alright, so I guess we didn't pick the best one there, unless there was no best one, which does happen from time to time in these games. Sometimes I wish everything would slow down a bit. Why do I play this game even though I have better things to do? Well, everybody when they play video games. I don't talk like this IRL, I swear, it's just an online habit. I suppose I should type correctly like this, but I'm just lazy. You and everybody else? I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so... bruh. She's really opening up to you. Is that really opening up to me? Well, you know, probably saying that you have left at rank 3, you know? Have you ever said lol IRL on accident? I think I would die. Maybe. That type of thing could get me fired for reals. You serious? Don't tell anyone, okay? I can't get fired. I want to keep my job. I better get back to work, huh? You decide to log out as well. You can't tell me a 5-minute conversation takes out my entire day. I forgot it takes the whole day doing the hermit. Gosh. Why does the hermit suck? Why does it steal the whole day? What is that nonsense? Whatever. Jeez, I forgot that happened. Whatever. Morning, so I guess it's true that fear cases apathy syndrome occur after each of our missions. But then that changes again as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Mitsuru? Not really my type. Why do you want to know, Yukari? Huh? Yeah, you trying to say something, huh? What do I think about Mitsuru? Oh man, not really my type. And just the troll Yukari? Do you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining? I know it's nice to have her rear, especially in battle, but it just feels wrong. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Of course. Our language should be very complex. Oh, really now? Now then, Junpei's looking shifty, so how about you? How's that my fault? Go on the blade with the appropriate conjunction. It rained all last week. It'll rain again today. But it'll rain again today, and it'll probably rain again today. Probably it will rain again. And That's absolutely correct. You'd make a great composition teacher someday. Or, you know, maybe I just know English. I know, crazy. Am I right? You wouldn't use but to compare two situations that are identical and probably is in conjunction. So, and is the way to go. You mean I used proper English and my charm increased? Oh, if only it were that easy, really. I'm glad there won't be a full moon for a while, but still, I can't think about it. Okay. Are you psyched now that Fuka joined the team? Definitely. I'm totally stoked. I'm sure you are, Junpei. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so we have swim team, which, you know, we haven't done the swim team in a moment. Yeah, white goth girl, yeah, that is a thing, apparently. I can't say that it's necessarily for me, but to each their own. Rip to all of our white goth girls in chat, even though I think only like 2 ladies actually watch the channel. So, you know, rip to that. But it'd be so cool if she is, with the way she looks and all. Just imagining it gives me goosebumps, or as Mitsuri Senpai would say, La chair de pole? Well, rip all my French speakers. And I guess tell me how that actually goes down in the comments, because we actually do have like quite a lot of people that watch the channel in terms of like different regions, which is pretty cool. I heard those people who feign woke up, so I guess that means they don't have apathy syndrome. Yeah, because they're out all night. Sure, whatever floats your boat. We can go to the scientist dude and hope that he can help us. Not really anything I'm looking for right there. Think we can do student counseling today? I don't remember any of the times we can do the special things. Inboard text messaging, yeah, we've heard that before. Is that tree special to somebody? Yes, it is. The old couple, actually, as it turns out. Maybe it's not standing outside the science or the home economics rooms. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's Monday. All right, well, you know, that makes sense as to why that is. Ironic as it is, the old couple actually isn't available on Monday. Now, well, I guess we can go chill with the science teacher. You aren't feeling well today. Well, let's go. What could possibly go wrong? How can I help you? Well, now, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or is it love? It can be all of the above. This is a perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. He has a huge grin on his face. Great. That always spells good things for me. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, Jew-beaten, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even the finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients, so she'll treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is dripping out of the bottle. Will you drink it? We got guts of steel, baby. We're going for it. Who doesn't want some poison carrot in their life? After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to be getting any better. Well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to deceive you. Courage has increased. If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. Like, that was just a straight up stat increase. So, I mean, Earth? What? I mean, like, I'll take the free stat. Hey, you know? Crazy rumor. Yeah, we heard that already. Wild duck burger, sure. Enjoyed their soggy fries, apparently. That's the thing. At the shrine, what do we have here? We could talk to Maiko. I still have Inugami? Or no, I fired him away. Well, rip to that. Is he our only hang? He might have been our only hang. Well, rip to that. Great. Well, I suppose we can always do the swim team if we really want to. Oh yeah, cats, you can just get them out of the shelter. Wow. Okay. No, just because you're lazy, you don't have apathy syndrome. Although, you know, maybe in real life, maybe. Usually, Gabby's work night shifts, but I don't sleep during the day when I'm supposed to sleep. My wife gets seen saying we never talk anymore, so she's got no idea what I'm going through. Oof. My teacher told me there's been a lot of kidnappings these days, but I rarely hear the same thing from him yesterday and the day before that. Well, that's just great now, isn't it? Right. Okay, then. If you go down the side street, gangs, yeah. Disaster. Right, thing we already dealt with. He's really overthinking this. He looks suave, but he worries too much about what other people think. I mean, I love that he cares about my opinion, but I think I'd prefer if he didn't feel so nervous in front of me. Ah, yes, because men cannot have feelings in front of women. It's true. No matter how much they tell us that we should. But then as soon as you do, then you see all the memes on social media and stuff when they're like, oh, well, I did actually want that much of your feelings. It's like, oh, well, okay, then. Gotta find something to talk about. Well, what? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. This is a relationship gifts lady, even though I've yet to be able to get to the point of giving gifts, even at Ring 10 and Kenji, so what's that? Yeah. Still talking about the punk stuff that we can't do anything about. Mall-wise, we got Nozomi. So we got Nozomi, the chariot person. Maybe student council? I don't remember if student council meets on Monday. Something tells me no. Oh, active Monday. Okay, well, you know what? We could do student council again. The Ring 6 Emperors wouldn't be the worst. It's Monday, so we don't get the bonus or the discount on shopping at the pharmacy. We do have a two-handed sword and a one-handed sword. The one-handed sword should be for me. Nameless Cutlass. Nameless Katana. Okay. Presumably you can make a... Once you get a strong enough persona, then you can fuse it with the specialty weapons right there and get something as a result. Knight of Swords, Persona Electus 1. Okay, so this is for buffing your persona for the most of it, sure. I don't feel like we're really at that point yet. Although if we can get some growth cards, that'd be nice. Takes Opal. I don't have Opal. Rip to that. Nullify stuff. The boost cards wouldn't be the worst. I could live with those. Spellmaster, Arms Master, and Megiddo, though. I mean, that's really what I'm looking for. We could trade for items. Protect self from insta-kill skills. That might be worth it just for the homunculus. Mikaja, those won't be the worst. Entire party strength, agility, defense, Megiddo never hurts. We can get teddy bears, Japanese dolls. Her hair really grows. Might believe that's pretty sus. Maybe we just grab like one of each, I guess. Just for the sake that we have them. Oh, well, we need this anyways for Elizabeth, and considering it says might please people, that I'm going to assume that Elizabeth asked for multiple of those. Maybe not that necessarily. Has all foes HP via light magic. I mean, that takes my only time in, though. It sounds good. Summer Dream, unpredictable effect. Ah, yes, that's what I want to do. Infinity and vulnerability for one turn for the whole party. I mean, that's pretty lit, honestly. Knocks down all foes, plus you remove their status effects. That's pretty good, too. Heavy damage to all foes. Yeah, I mean, Severe Almighty, the all foes. Argamendon, huh? 10 rubies. That's wild. 10 rubies and 99 of one. I mean, it must be insane. But... yeah, we know about that. Thanks for that. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be able to do something better. We could do this right now, but then why would we want to do that in the morning time? Shouldn't you always just get rid of your tiredness at night? Unless I'm lit and missing something? We have more room for more requests. I guess we should pick this up right now. It would be nice if, like, whenever it said, oh, it's the best time that you could acquire it, that it would give you, like, a reminder of the quest when the time comes, but apparently not the case at the moment. We can go ahead and get the Google Eye here. And potentially the shell of a man? Creepy looking model. Do I have anything like that? Ah, well, it's got infinite time, so we can just leave it. The Google-eyed idol I requested. It looks quite old, but I'm certain someone put a great deal of time and energy into making it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a persona this item resembles. Please take that back. Please accept your reward. We got that Windsor outfit from Missouri, which I'm pretty sure is just straight up defense for us, so I'll take it. A Christmas star in July. Sure, why not? 620. Okay, so tomorrow we can get rid of one request. So we have Nozomi, we have the swim team dude. We could heal off our tiredness right now, or we can do the Emperor set. I think we'll just go ahead and do the Emperor set. I mean, like, rip to the swim team, man, but and the student council calls, I guess. Would you like to spend some time after school in the student council? Do I not have Emperor anymore? Oh, because I got rid of Avalon. Rip. Although I suppose I could always recall him, right? I mean, although we're kind of full on spots at the moment here. I don't have a moon like that either, though, is the thing. And then I don't have Formico. I guess we just go for it. I mean, I could always just throw away a persona and then grab another one for the social link bonus, which is probably what you're really supposed to do, but is there anybody I really care about getting rid of at this point? I mean, honestly, he could go, or Barrett could go, since they don't seem to be getting us any closer to better things. Although Barrett I can use for the old couple, you're for the swim dude, and I'm not really all that sold on the swim dude, so we can go ahead and actually discard you right now. And then we can go ahead and go back. Yeah, a little bit of backtracking. I know. Alright, so we'll just grab an Emperor dude real quick out of the compendium here. Where's our Emperors at? Well, we could just do a cheap Emperor, or we can get Operon back. He's a decent level to be used for fodder at the moment, too, for where we're at. And he has decent skills to actually trade over the other people, so I definitely don't hate that idea. And, well, back to the student council we go. See if the student council actually leads us to more people. I guess it did in the fact that we got access to the treasury lady. So we probably don't unlock anybody else as a result of this, but that's alright. We'll still go for it anyways. There's still a lord of the Persona 3 stuff, so why not? Only he's here. Sorry it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. You're not going home? Hyenas. You're not going home yet? He's gonna be like, what? And then if I say hyenas, then it's this is more like showing concern for him, where this is more like questioning his thing, which he probably like this before. There's something I want to take her before I go home. He seems struck. About the cigarette butts in the boys' bathroom. I have to do something soon. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. But I just got here. Maybe I should stick around. You're probably busy all the time, too. You should take a break once in a while. He seems more cheerful. That still wasn't the best result. Okay, then. If you had the time, please stay and listen to my story. He stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. A man without position, honor, or education, what can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned that they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. RIP. But, that seems very fitting. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. Well, that's all good in theory and stuff, but that never seems to be how it works out whenever you work at any of these corporations. Maybe that's just my experience, I don't know, but it just never seems to work out that way. But to do that, I need enough power to make my vision a reality. He poured out his soul to you. His words felt truly heartfelt. The relationship is stronger. Nice. Hey, that's a free rank up right there. Rank 6 on the Emperor? Sure, why not? It's getting dark out. Well, seems like we're done here. I'll walk with you to the door. Oh, I'm sure that was all like 2 steps. Thanks, man.
Where have you been?
Talking to this one guy just pouring his heart out to me, Let's go to the Tartarus tonight. I know the next full moon is still a ways away, but the shadows are getting stronger. Besides, I need the train, so what do you say? No. How about no? Did you see, the first 75% of the video so far, Akihiko, please? My weapon of choice is the strike sword. As you may be aware, its attack power and accuracy level are only adequate. However, I think it's magnificent. A strike sword is a refined, sophisticated weapon. She consider wielding one. When the game gives me a chance to do so. Okay, cheaper to use the clock, but also more accidents. My persona is called Lucia. She cannot enter into battle. Her job is to support everyone on the front line with their ability to detect enemies and provide enemy information. As for Lucia's attributes, her strength and endurance are both low. She doesn't have any resistances, but she doesn't have any weaknesses either. Why do I care? You're never in battle. What is that? Thanks, I guess? Well, that's all I can think of right now. I look forward to fighting shadows with you. What was even the point of that? Oh, I can't do battle. Oh, by the way, I have no resistances or weaknesses. Okay, it's very so what energy, but sure. This week's forecast is sun all the way. There's only a 10 to 20% chance of rain, but be careful of dehydration. Even during the rainy season, it's going to be a scorcher. Let's join our field reporter in the stadium now. Next on Action News, all the action in the world of sports. Fuka will be supporting us. She has the voice of an angel. Don't get me wrong, but Siru has a nice voice too. It's just that Fuka is so calm and smooth. Siru has moved from supporting us to fighting with us. She can do anything. I'm so jealous. Alright, Yukari, calm down. We can go to sleep. We can go outside, but is there really anything to do at this point? The recovery area is closed during the night because I'm sure everybody would just use it as night rather than in the morning, because why would you use it in the morning when you could be doing social links, unless you don't care about the social links, in which case, do what you're gonna do, right? What's it? Ganesha Bank, we have plenty of those at the moment. I'm pretty sure I grabbed 3 of those last time. We could do karaoke or stuff like that, or we could recover our tiredness. But if we're not increasing our stats like that, I think we're okay to go ahead and just do whatever we want. So then the question becomes, what stat do we want to rank up on ourselves in terms of our social stats here? We can do academics, although we're tired, so it's not really going to work like that. There's charm, there's courage. We could do charm. Maybe drinking the coffee might have a better effect than just, maybe it'll actually help with the tiredness. Somehow I kind of doubt it, although it's coffee, right? So I can work here part-time. I wonder if working part-time is actually kind of like a requirement to building potential more social links, considering it allows you to do so, kind of like 4. My charm is increased. Nice. You're not tired anymore. Hey, is that a stroke of luck, or is that actually a coincidence of drinking the coffee? I don't know. There's a box in the room. I got my perfume and my emeralds. Great. I have something to tell you. From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. Why or okay? It's because Fuka can provide support. If she's present, you can go to Tartarus. But if neither Akihiko or myself is present, I told her not to let you go. Bruh. I'm worried something may happen, so please keep that in mind. Oh, if something may happen, Mitsuru? Oh, I don't suppose you want to tell us about this something? No? Okay. We're just gonna keep it as vague as possible? Sure. Hey! I was thinking, yes, you want to talk now? No, somewhere quiet. I didn't mean, never mind, bye. She seems extremely nervous. Look at that blush, man. That already sold. Maybe you should talk to her after school. Well, I just... And she's the only one that came up to me, so, and I also have a justice card, I'm pretty sure, because I have principality on me. Yeah, because I have principality on me. Although I need to talk to people for, whatever the quest is today, because that quest works today, though I don't exactly remember what it wanted out of us here. Bring me a protein not for pros. Bring me protein that's not meant for pros. I'm sure you'll be able to acquire it on 616. Presumably, I would get that from Akihiko, but I guess I'll ask around. I mean, it always seems to be from our main group of people that we end up getting the items that we need from for Elizabeth's quest. I'm not sure if that's just coincidental or not. Feel pretty good, man. Hey, promise me you'll do as much as you can while you're still in school, alright? I'm always gonna be your friend, dude. Nice. Baby! But, we got ladies to talk to, baby. You gotta understand. Presumably, I can't get it from any of the people I could talk to through the social links at the moment due to the fact that they're social links. I'm gonna assume that it comes from Akihiko. Also, the reward I don't really care about like that, because this one gives me, just a blade fist? Yeah, like, I already have better weaponry at this point, so I don't really care like that. Would you like some company? Oh, absolute. Oh, absolute. Like, declined. No, we'll go. Hey, let's go. It's kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's the library, okay? Look at that blush, dude. Go after the ladies that want you. It just makes life so much easier, That's all I'm saying. Even if people are going to be like, oh, she looks mid or whatever, but, it's alright. Seems that she's bad at math. She's struggling with the questions. A treasurer who's no good at math. Yeah, that's definitely questionable. Very questionable. I was chosen for this job without my consent. I never asked to be treasurer. It'd be like that sometimes, but if I didn't join the student council, I would have never met you, right? I don't know if that's true. Shut up, you're distracting us. Ooh. She was reprimanded by a nearby student. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're gonna flirt with each other, do it at some... Hey, immediately called out. Let's go. I'm bored. My hand hurts from holding this pencil. But if you give me a kiss, I'll be able to study another 30 minutes. Let's go. Alright, he's throwing the game out there. The man's got a little bit of riz. The male student next to the female student began talking. Hey, not so loud. And okay, well he went from riz to being a simp. Alright, well, come on, give me a kiss, please. Don't beg, what's wrong? Oh, you're long-haired. Oh, okay, that starts to make some sense. Okay, fine. Okay, but she's also okay. So you had no game, but you're Chad, so it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. The female student disappeared behind the shelves with the male student. They're gonna kiss? Where do they think they are? How rude, are they going to kiss? Where'd they go? But they're asking, she's asking me that. Is there even a good answer here? How rude? How rude? I mean, is she gonna be offended by that? I mean, she seems more interested than anything. Are they going to kiss? She's gonna be like, I don't know. Where'd they go? I don't know. How rude? Maybe. Like, I don't know. All of these answers suck. Like, is that just me? Where do they think they are? Where'd they go? Are they going to kiss? Like she knows? Where did they go? I don't know, and I want to know. She seems angry. Okay, well, I guess she got triggered by that? Bruh. Alright, well, that's kind of a red flag, but sure. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're just kids. I say this as a member of the student council. That kind of behavior shouldn't be tolerated at school. Okay, well, this is... that's some red flags right there. Everyone is watching. Let's discuss this in our next meeting. I agree. Why are you so you don't like kissing? I guess she wants me... I guess I'll go along with it. And it's just all these answers. Whoa. Why are you so triggered? You don't like kissing? Yeah, you know what? You hated our first answer that I didn't agree with you on, so If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. That still wasn't the best answer. Okay, then. I shouldn't have screamed in the library. Yeah, probably don't do that. I mind if it happens to me. But I want you to get picked on, too. I'm Giga Chad. I'm sorry, I just don't get picked on. It's not like that. Our relationship is stronger. Yay! It honestly doesn't feel all that deserved, although it is only rank 3, but what I guess it would have been how rude, and then would it have been how rude though? I mean, I agreed with her on the second one for the social link points because I figured that's what she wanted to hear, but then what would she have wanted to hear for the first one? Are they gonna kiss? That probably still would have triggered her though. What? Okay. Seems like you're becoming an important senpai. See, the relationship is becoming more intimate. We're on like rank 3. What do you mean? I'll be here a while longer, so there's no need to wait for me. Okay. What? Okay.
Sup, dude?
What's up, Junpei? Everybody gonna say anything new now? Yukari just saying the same thing as usual. Junpei saying the same thing as usual. Mitsuru saying the same thing as usual. Dagger's a little stable today. Great. Akihiko, not with the rest of us. Hey, there we go. You want some protein, gonna start bodybuilding, huh? Well, I have some leftover stuff for beginners from back in the day. Hold on. Nice. Here you go. It's the I'm a Pro brand. It's specifically formulated for guys who are just starting out. Hey, you know, I mean, it's already doing us a favor. I'll take it. I mean, there wasn't that much point into taking this quest. Wish they did even acknowledge at the beginning of her giving quest. Like, there's going to be a point where you just outdo the request regardless. This must be the brand of protein specifically designed for amateur athletes. So this type of protein does exist. And the name protein doesn't have anything to do with professionals, I see. Thank you very much. I'm sure this is valuable, so please take it back with you. As a result of this request, my master has ordered me to drink an entire bottle of protein in one go. Really now? Really, Ghost? Is this what we're getting into now? Well, what's done is done, and this way I might be able to go professional someday. No, I think the nose just, you know, the nose got to you. I'd like something used to wipe off spectacles. Okay, then. I mean, that seems like a glasses wearer, which, you know, just happens to do that. Bring me strong medicine. Heard there's a powerful, possibly dangerous medicine in the nurse's office. I'd like a sample of it. Well, did you just come at the wrong time for that? Great Jack Frost with the, we already did that. Okay, then. She gave me an immediate hidden quest right after doing that last one, which definitely feels sussy. It's got unlimited time, so just whenever we get tired next time, I'll just have to remember to have that on me when we go to the nurse's office. We can make you. I do have the skill card to make this happen, but I think I still want the personas that I'm using, which is why we haven't done that one yet. Amigo Poncho, I guess it's a thing. Cyber Shoes, I don't know, might slightly be better than what we have. But we don't need anything from her right now, and the next quest isn't even until the 20th. So the question now becomes, what do we want to do here? Well, we're not tired, so we're free to go ahead and upgrade whatever we want here, which maybe we just go study? I think we just go study, because we're getting charm upgrades in class. We're not actually getting academic upgrades. So if that's the case, then I actually have to get studying through other means, which seems to be the only one at night so far. Outside of maybe the arcade. Academics has increased, feeling sleepy. Okay then. You overheard a conversation. Hey, did you hear there are openings in the culture clubs? Really? I guess some students transferred out. But it sounds exciting. I'm tired of going straight home with no extracurriculars. Could it be me personally? I mean, I have my own extracurriculars at home, aka doing stuff like this, so, you know. Not that I didn't play sports and whatnot. I mean, I played basketball, football, soccer, like, I mean, I did. It's just that it wasn't for me, but hey, you know, it's not for everyone. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. It's important to learn the basics, so today I'll tell you about the origins of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You heard them in world history, right? I mean, the idea of them, not necessarily the words necessarily around them. That last one, shamanism, well, I mean, shaman, sure. Animism, probably the whole spirit animals and whatnot, and totemism, dealing with the totems and whatnot they had made at the time. Shamans would fall into a trance state and act as an intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic where humans can have the power of the gods and spirits in their own hands. The shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just the image that Christianity imposed on them. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to magic. Originally, Europe was full of religions that worshipped a slew of various gods. They were generally called paganism. And for your information, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. It's true. And they get read at all the time at on social media whenever those holidays roll around. are you all still listening? No trance stays now. I'll give you a little test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Who should I pick? What formed the origins of magic? I mean, all three of them, but I mean, shamanism in this regard. Very good. You'll be born into your next life as a human again. Is that a boon or a nerf? It's hard to say. Now then, paganism and Christianity have a tighter connection to one another than you'd think. As the Roman Empire grew stronger, so did the population of Christians in the empire. At first, each religion carried on its own worship separately, but you get the correct answer. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so maybe leveling up charm is maybe not as hard as it might have originally seemed to be. Because we're what, rank 3 in charm? I'll take it, you know, I mean, rank 3 in charm, that's halfway done with already. Seems that certain clubs are still recruiting. If you can find an appropriate room, you might be able to join. Interesting. Did you hear? Photography, art, and music are recruiting new members. I heard Fuka is one of them, but which one was it? Okay then. I saw a girl in the gothic Lolita get up in front of the station. Man, she was so cute I had to go up and ask her out. I said, hey, want to catch a movie or something? But she didn't even move except for breathing. She didn't even bother looking my way. My ego still hasn't recovered. Rip. Not Chad. Feels bad, man. It must suck to be a bully. You have to pretend to be nice so no one gets suspicious. If someone finds out, you have to be even nicer. Since I have my warm-up suit on, read the monorail. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here for this episode. So, we can join new clubs in the next one. And, we defeated the boss in this one, the block, and now we're just waiting for the full moon. So we'll go ahead and check out the clubs in the next episode. And, potentially find Vuka, according to Yukari there. I appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.